AirPods, what are these things? Everybody loves to hate on the AirPods. And I made a video about these when they first came out, and I never posted it. But they're now available in the store for same-day purchase. For the first year, they were on back order for a month or 2 or 3 months even. And now they're available, and they're everywhere. When I was in the gym yesterday, all 5 people in the same corner of the gym had them on at the same time. And I was just like, whoa, everyone has these things. Are they worth it? That's what the most common question I get. Hey guys, Brent Sibley, Sibley Law Firm, technoholic. I love my technology, and I'm admittedly an Apple fanboy. We use all Apple products at the firm, and I just love technology, no matter who makes it, but most of the time it just happens to be Apple. Anyway, I'm a lawyer. I've been practicing law for 10 years now, and my job requires me to be on the phone a lot. I'm always on the phone, always talking to people, insurance people, clients, other lawyers, the judges, everybody. I'm always on the phone, and I hate holding the phone to my face. I call it phone jail, because you lose one of your hands, you can't do anything, you can't walk around, and to be honest, most of the time when you're on the phone, you need to be using your hands. Otherwise, you're like I say, you're in jail. So I've been trying to use headsets, Bluetooth headsets, for years. I found a couple over the years that were good in the gym for music, but I never ever had a pair that was good for music and really good for phone call quality until now. And the AirPods, these little babies right here, they hold up to the test. They're expensive, but they're amazing. Simple as that. The music quality isn't studio quality. It's not noise canceling, but it's really good, really convenient. You know, as you can see here, this little video on the left side of my screen is what it looks like, the dental floss case everyone wants to hate on, but this thing charges them. It fits in any pocket, no matter how small. They come right in, they come right out, magnetic. They just, boom, you just drop it in. They don't come out if it's upside down. As soon as you put them in your ears, they automatically connect. You hear a little bling sound. And most importantly, by far, is that I have taken probably 5,000 phone calls on them. I don't know, 10 phone calls a day, 20 phone calls a day for 365 days, whatever that comes out to. And I have never, not once, none, no one has ever said, "You sound like you're in a tunnel, dude. Take me off speakerphone." Compare that with every other headset that I've had in the last 10 years, which I've had at least 30, maybe up to 50. I've tried 5 to 10 a year over the last 10 years. I literally couldn't have a single phone call without a complaint. And I can't focus on the phone call if I know the other person hates me for sounding shitty on the phone. I just can't even do that. So the fact that these babies give good music, perfectly fine, good battery, and amazing call quality, it's the perfect storm for me. For me, everybody's different, but if you want a pair of headphones that you can have always on you, they're basically never going to run out of charge, because the headphones themselves, if I took them out right now and used them, they'd last for about 4 hours. Then I could just pop them right back in the case, and they charge pretty much in about 15 minutes, which is like a quick lunch, a quick phone call on your regular phone, a quick anything, and they're back to full. And then this thing will charge them about 5 times, and this thing takes about an hour to charge. So if you're not sure how much charge you have, you can just open your iPhone and quickly just open the little case right next to it, and it's going to show you what the case has and what your phone has. So I've been using it probably a day or two. So the case has, I don't know, my camera's kind of stinky, but it shows you right there. Those are my AirPods. It shows you how much the headphones have. And if you take one out, it'll even show you the individual ones too. So these things are amazing. I've gifted probably 15 pairs of these things over the year, because I know that people are generally a little bit too stingy to buy these this is the kind of gift that you need to get somebody. All my employees have a pair, and all my friends and family basically have a pair that I've gifted them, because I know that they just won't generally buy it for themselves, but I know how valuable it is, and everybody I've given a pair to is obsessed. So that's my review on the AirPods. If you're the kind of person that can wear earphones or headphones at work, or you run a lot, these are also really good. Another thing that I forgot to mention was when I used to work out heavy. I can't work out heavy right now because I just had back surgery. So when I used to work out, I would sweat a ton, and any headphone that had any microphone in it or anything like that, I would break it immediately. And you know, a lot of my friends have that complaint too. These, because they don't actually touch anything, if you look at the way they work, you know, you put it in, and by the way, there's only one rule with AirPods. If the regular Apple earphones, headphones, whatever, the ones that come with the iPhone, if those fit you well, these will work amazing for you. If you don't like those, don't buy these. That's the only bad thing about these. Sorry. If the regular Apple earphones don't work for you, I cannot recommend these. And I'm telling you that because you've heard me say how much I love these things, but that's just the truth. So if you see, sorry, it's not touching anything. So even if your face is sweating a ton, nothing is actually touching these things. So no sweat's going to get in there. And the microphones are at the bottom right here. So if you look at it, that little thing, there's dual microphones, which is why the sound is so good. So these little things here at the bottom are the microphones. So so sweat doesn't get in there. You could sweat as much as you want anywhere. It's not going to break the headphones, which is incredible. So, you know, if that matters to you and you want to have solid music, really good battery, totally wireless, and really good phone calls, then by the way, you just literally double tap that. You just go boom, boom. If someone calls you and instantly you're on the phone. Same with Siri. You can customize the left one. The most common thing is Siri for the right for me. Left one is skip to the next track. So they just added that in a recent update, so that's a huge feature too. But the fact that you can take basically unlimited phone calls on these things. I have a Tesla Model S, and I don't even connect my phone to the car because I'm so spoiled by the call quality of these. I just would rather take calls on here. So if someone calls me in the car, I just pop one in. Oh yeah, you can also totally just have one in also, and just take all your calls that way too. So huge fan, but only caveat is that you cannot have these things if the regular Apple iPhone headphones don't work for you. But if they do, I strongly recommend trying them out. That's my review on the AirPods. Enjoy.